So I was about to go on a bike ride, taking my bike to the park, and my Dante Low D, my new one, just came in. So I was pulling out of the driveway, I checked the mailbox, and super excited. This is the collapsible model. So I'll show you. This is the size of it. It's about a little bit less than a high D as far as the length goes, and then it pulls out like this. Whoop. Let's put that back in. So he's got some markings on it right there for that one, and then pull this out. This goes to, where's the mark? If I can find it. There it is. About there. Get all lined up. This is the hardest part with these is getting everything lined up. But my thought was that this would be, I've had a lot of times where I didn't really necessarily want to take a low D with me, but I thought, oh, what if I want to play something in D? I don't really like high D whistles all that much, so a lot of times don't take them, but the low Ds are just too big for it to like throw in my backpack. So I can fit about a low F or low G in there pretty easily, but low Ds stick out, so I figured this will work really well as an emergency one if it plays well. So here's how it sounds. It's got a really good complex tone. I like it. plays really well. And that, I think the slight, because it tapers each one of these telescopes into one another, and so I feel like it probably gives it a little bit of a conical bore, and he flares out the bottom. Let's see, it's got a little bell on the end of it, and I've heard that strengthens the bottom note. It's not a thunderous low D note, but it's strong and stable. Like that. That's kind of snappy, but it's still not like super hard, like, you know, crunchy. It's got a softness, but it's defined. That is a nice low D. Everything that I've gotten from Dante whistles has been nice. Again, not the loudest, most powerful whistles. Probably the only criticism I could say is they're not as crunchy or crisp on the ornamentation. They get a little bit better on the higher whistles. They're like kind of a Killarney sort of pure tone in those at the B flat, but the lower whistles have this really nice mellowness. But I love the tone. There's a real fine grain in there. So anyway, I like it. I recommend Dante music, and this is definitely going to be my main traveler low D for times And I might just play it for fun. I like it.